What?
Say that again.
Why?
I
Should
wasn't
I?
listening.
No, I don't think I will.
You suddenly change your tone for the fifth time.
Oh my god, Yumi, I'm trying to tell you something, man.
I don't understand.
You don't understand, do you? Well, Yumi.
What?
So basically, all I'm saying right now is just don't try to let power get to you.
It won't.
Sometimes all this fame and power, we use it to their advantage.
What advantage on a literal Lego game?
Maybe they might even use that to abuse, you know, all
I mean,
those
I only
people.
really troll them, that's all I do.
You know, all those pedophiles, all those other weirdos out there.
They're annoying.
That shouldn't be good. That isn't good. Sometimes it's just you just avoid them at all costs, man. Oh god. Well, I don't really have anything to say, Wes, but all I'm saying right now is just
I still need you to make a badge.
I I I'm not feeling like it, Yumi.
But you have to.
But like I don't need to though.
Don't make me start updating
Honestly,
last reset
Yumi.
again.
Honestly, Yumi, go ahead. It was way more better when you were working on the game.
You finally
Because
admit?
it was way more fun when you weren't getting death threats. I was actually enjoying you being the new dev.
You're actually kidding
Because
me.
it actually meant that I didn't have to do any work. That I could actually finally take a break from
I,
people.
I, I mean, you could, yeah, but then you were like, yeah, stop shutting down. Honestly, at
Mm,
this point, I wouldn't care if you left.
People
That's what it felt
do
like.
things. People do things they regret sometimes, Yumi. And you shouldn't blame me for that. I know what I did was wrong, but that isn't something you should hate me for.
I,
Because,
I need you to just quickly tell me if I do come back that I won't just have to make Sanses because I'm not good at making just Sanses.
honestly, I don't care. You can do anything you want. As long as I end up a developer for a partner.
That is just
As
wow,
long as I have a community
wow.
behind me.
All that trust just from a collab. I guess it really meant that much to you.
Yep, I did.
Huh?
And you know what else, Yumi?
Yeah. What up?
I give you permission to make things unbalanced. But don't take that to your
No, no, no.
advantage.
I'm not gonna take that to my advantage. So you're saying you're not gonna be stupidly strict over balance now?
No,
That's helpful.
honestly, that just gives me an excuse to make things overpowered as hell.
I know it's so much more fun when you don't conservatize everything you make, dude.
Thank you, Yumi. Thank you for enlightening me. Thank you for showing me the way, Yumi. I
I mean,
really
that's how
do.
you make a UTMM game. Don't give a frick about anything you make, and it's really fun. I swear, it starts getting really fun. You start making really cool stuff.
Sometimes you can't use that to your advantage, Yumi. Sometimes you might go overboard. Sometimes you might just start doing crazy things. Let's take real life examples into this, Huey. Have you ever experienced where someone just wanted to fight you? Someone like wanted to hurt you badly,
I
just for
mean,
the fun of it?
yeah, that would be terrible.
Yeah,
I,
it sucks, man.
I was already blackmailed actually one time. It was like I think maybe 8 weeks ago. I got blackmailed by someone because I accidentally told them my name.
It really sucks, doesn't it? Hell, I even got doxxed apparently
Doxed.
from a random DM, but I'm not worried.
I
I don't know
mean,
why.
yeah, what are they gonna do with your IP? Literally send people to your house? No, they're not stupid enough for that. And then they're probably broke, so they won't be able to afford it.
There are some crazy people, with threaten to literally have intercourse with you, but also murder you, take your life away from you, those kind of people.
Yeah, they suck.
Sadly, I was one of those people, and I've regretted it ever since. No, I can't just let people tell you who you are, man. You just gotta like let them know. Let them hear
I need
that
to know
they
before I make a literal huge announcement that I'm coming back. That that this is all not some stupid scandal
go ahead.
prank thing.
You can even tell them that I gave you full permission. I don't care what you do anymore.
Actually, I don't
As
need
long
to
as you
know.
don't use that to your advantage, man. That's all I
About
need.
5 minutes ago, I started recording this for a YouTube video because, oh my god, it's so funny.
YouTube. One of the biggest platforms.
You have to be chuckling right now.
Well, speaking of YouTube, YouTube is such a place, man. It was really peaceful there.
Dude, it actually was, and then it got a lot more toxic when more people came in, because that's just what naturally happens to things when they get more popularity.
Yeah.
I made my server a very strict policy. If you're toxic at all, or if you mean to someone at all, you get a permaban. Absolutely zero regret.
Sucks, doesn't it, Yumi?
Yep,
It really sucks.
I had to go to that limit to not be like your server. But honestly, it's going well. People are just being nice. And then when they're mad, they just hop off the server like I suggested for them to. And then come back another day.
YouTube.
Well, anyhow,
So,
you said this all on video, so it would really suck for you to break that promise.
man, YouTube was such a good old place. I still remember back in the day,
It was literally just cat
I
videos.
made these real life videos for fun.
Yeah, I
I
mean, those
just
are
wanted
pretty
to
cool.
achieve my dream of being a YouTuber, but it never succeeded. Now here I am. I'm a successful UTMN dev. But then
Yeah,
I
it's pretty
just
cool. You have like
hated
literally thousands of players. It must feel great. Sometimes.
you don't like the aim, do you?
I mean, I was really excited to hit 100, and then when I started getting 100 daily, it became normal. It's kind of sad how that works, but it is.
Yeah,
Now I'm just
it's like
excited for like
really true.
300 or something.
Man,
It's gonna be the same
if
cycle.
only I've met the people I've met before in the past. Maybe they would have changed my life. Maybe they would have stopped me from doing stupid things. Just maybe. Maybe that one of those people could have just changed my life forever
Me?
and wouldn't even realize it.
Think
Sad,
I'm one of
Yumi.
those people? You kidding me?
It's really sad, Yumi. How people really act like this.
Yeah, I guess I was the first one to openly offer to you. Back when I had like 20 to 30 people online. Now I have literal hundreds. It feels odd.
Yeah, it feels odd, doesn't it? The popularity. Because you never expected this to happen, did you?
Never. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna stay at 30, 20,
You never
probably even
expected me
die.
to.
But
Now, what would life be?
it just keeps going bigger.
I have a question for you.
Yeah,
What
what?
would life be if I denied your collaboration?
I don't know. What would life be right now?
And what would life
I would
be
probably not
if
be
I
developing just as much as I am currently.
what would life be if I never became Fancy Sans? If I never became a UTMM developer? What if that was the case? What
Butterfly
if
effect, man. You, I mean, I guess you
such
wouldn't have gotten thousands of
wonderful?
players and had the outcome you have now.
That's true, Kimmy. That is true. But
Like, you
like,
would probably be do something
would
else, or maybe learn some sort of other development.
but to be honest, I've always loved and wanting to make games, so I'd still be here in the future. No matter what outcome I choose, I'd still always want to be a game developer. And now, here I am.
I mean, if we never collabed, then your game wouldn't have gotten the insane amounts of recognition from both the collab and the fact that I decided to join as a dev later.
You know, sometimes it just makes you like look back and wonder, what have I not been doing in life? And like, what have I been missing out on? Like, what should I have done that I want to do now. I still remember when I was just one of
Dude, I
those
have 400
kids.
bucks right now, and it's kind of an
Yeah,
anticlimactic feeling. Because with that
it was a
bucks,
just
with all that
just
money, I still have zero idea what to do with it.
a noob with no Robux, but I never cared about the Robux. I don't really care about being flexed on or being, you know, just
I don't really care
rich
about getting
and
Robux
yeah.
whatsoever, simply because, um,
Now that
because
I'm rich,
at one point I was like, I would beg to have 2,200 like every single day. And now that I have 49,925 in my pending, bro, I'm just like speechless on what to even sort of do, so I keep giving it away.
yeah. See that? It's funny, isn't it? How you were just so young before. You couldn't do anything, and now you're just able to do everything you've always wanted to do. How funny is that? Like, what would you say to your past self, Huey?
I would I would probably ask him what he even did to get to this point.
That's an excellent question, Huey. What did they do to get past this point? But I'd also ask them, why did they do this? Why did they do all of this?
Yeah, why did I not do it, but you did?
For example, when I made this game, I never expected this game to have millions of visits.
I
I
mean,
just wanted to make a game that people would enjoy for fun. People that could just play when they're bored or to calm down when they're angry. But ever since I started gaining views from that, I got really surprised. Because I never expected me, Fancy Sands, to just get
and that's you,
like to just become a real game developer.
and that's UTMM and friendships in a nutshell.